Good morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing for Monday. We have some windy conditions out there this morning. Saw wind gusts this morning on the island at 53 miles an hour. We do have a wind advisory in effect, and that will most likely remain the effect for the remainder of the day. We're going to see a chance of some strong thunderstorms moving through later this afternoon, or I should say this afternoon into the later afternoon hours, and as well with the rain showers continuing this morning. So an unsettled day today, and make sure you are keeping an eye of the sky, as some of those storms, as I mentioned, could be strong to severe with strong wind gusts, even an isolated tornado across the region today, as we do have a very strong wind field in the upper levels today that could provide us with the needed energy for any of those stronger thunderstorms. Looking at our current surface analysis, we do have this area rainfall that moved through this morning that's continuing to move through. This is as of 9Z or 4 a.m. this morning. You see a warm front that's moved through the region or moving through this region this morning, and that's going to continue to move to the north. We'll have a strong area low pressure developing along and continuing to deepen along the Appalachian Mountains today, and that's going to provide us with the energy needed for these chances of showers and thunderstorms today. So taking a look at our current observation, we have a scattered deck at 500 feet, a broken deck at 1,400 feet, overcast deck at 2,500 feet, 4-mile statute visibility with a moderate rain shower. We do have winds out of the south at 19 knots, gusting to 33 knots, temperature at 63 degrees, and relative humidity at 97%. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery across the region, you can see we have abundant cloud cover across the area this morning. Are seeing a little bit of a thinning of the cloud cover to our south and to our west, and that's going to be moving towards the region for this afternoon. Should see these low-level clouds that we are currently having along the coast remain along the coast today, and that'll be the big inhibiting factor for any of those stronger storms or the severe storms moving over Wallops today. But we do have that strong wind field, so cannot rule it out. Inland locations, especially across North Carolina into south central Virginia, look like to me the highest chances of the severe weather today, and moving up into the central portions of the Delmarva Peninsula could have a decent shot of seeing a stronger thunderstorm or two as well. So taking a look at the HRRM model for today and the derived reflectivity, this is 9 a.m. or 9 local this morning. Moving into 10 local and 11 local, you can see showers and thunderstorms starting to develop with that second upper level energy moving through, or second piece of upper level energy moving through, and you see the cold front starting to approach during the afternoon hours. Here's noon, and then 1, 2, and 3 o'clock this afternoon. Looks like we got a chance of thunderstorms until about 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon into the early evening hours, and thereafter should see that cold front move off to the east, and all the activity of the severe variety move well away from the area. Just a chance of a lingering rain shower across the region moving through during the late evening hours today. So taking a look at our risk chart for today, we'll see that rain likely this morning. We'll see more scattered variety rain showers this afternoon with that isolated strong to severe thunderstorm possibly in the region as well. And move into the late afternoon into the evening hours, going to see only a slight chance of seeing the rain showers continuing until about, I should say, about 2,300 local this evening into the early overnight hours. Going to see those winds very strong today, seeing a gust this morning possibly up to 42 knots with that warm front moving through. Should see the winds actually calm down slightly compared to what we saw this morning for the afternoon hours, gusting into the lower to mid-30s for knots, so near 40 miles an hour this afternoon. And winds should start to veer out of the southwest for this afternoon as well. Going to see ceilings possibly below 500 feet throughout the day today, and that should remain along the coastline for this afternoon. If we do see a bit more heating this afternoon, the severe weather chances do increase slightly right along the coast as well. We'll have a high today of 69, a low tonight of 45, once moving tomorrow morning with that much colder air mass moving in. We'll, as I mentioned, see those winds near 30 to 40 miles an hour today, and then seeing those winds drop off, for the overnight hours, and then seeing those winds pick back up tomorrow morning with that cold air advection moving in, and seeing the post-cold front type surge of winds we do typically see gusting up to 29 knots out of the southwest. Taking a look at our 24-hour terminal forecast, going to see quite many different cloud layers out there. Going to see the thunderstorm chances at 20% after 9 local, and then 40% between 11 and 1500 local, and then a 15% chance after 1500 local. May have to bump that up slightly, as the HRRR model does show the activity a little bit slower than was forecast this morning, but right now looks like the best chance of us seeing any of the thunderstorms would be between 11 and 1500 local. Thereafter, we do have that slight chance of the rain shower in the region until about 2300 local, and thereafter should just see some post-cold frontal clouds around 4,000 feet broken to overcast deck through the early overnight hours, and seeing the clouds clear out by tomorrow morning. Low-level cloud cover should stick in here throughout the remainder of the day, expecting a broken deck around 700 feet for the day, and a chance that we do see, or a likely scenario from time to time, we do see the skies ceilings raise up to 2,500 feet. Our tides are 1 foot above normal today, and looking at Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday, partly to mostly cloudy, breezy, and cooler. A high of 51. We'll see that red condition for the winds during the, especially the late morning hours. Looks like the best chance we'll see those winds above 25 knots. Tuesday night, we'll see mostly clear to partly cloudy conditions, slightly breezy early. We'll see seasonable low of 36 degrees. Should see those winds near 25 knots early in the forecast period here, around 20 local. Tuesday evening, and then for Wednesday, seeing a chilly day, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, a high of 47 degrees. Well, that'll complete our 8:15 daily operations weather brief. I hope everybody has a great day. Back at 10 o'clock to look at the next 7 days.